Welcome back, parents and caregivers and practice buddy helpers. Today we're going to talk about putting the instrument in playing position with our left hand in playing position and setting the bow. So we're going to start this the same as usual. Hello wall, hello hand, hello Fred, boop. Left hand thumb on the dot, Statue of Liberty, button towards me, fly in on the seam. Now, we're going to do popcorn fingers right on top and then get our bow ready. So practice helpers, you have a couple of options. The first one is to simply hand the child the bow while holding onto the stick. So you'd be like this, presenting the bow with the tip to the left and the frog to the right so that the child can come in and make their bow hold. Now as you're holding this, they're focused on their bow hold and then they have their instrument in playing position. When they're ready, let go of the bow and they can land on their top string. That's option one. Option two, the child puts their instrument in playing position. Now I'm going to have to be my own practice buddy. So I would take this bow and set it on the instrument like this, and then the child can come around and make their bow hold already with the instrument, with the bow on the string and their instrument in playing position. So let go of the bow after they have this, there's a little bit of kind of wiggling and messing around to make sure that they have their bow in the right spot. So you want to let go when they're solid. At this point, you can move your left hand. So I'm going to put a little sticker in between the first and second knuckles of this first finger. We call it tickle spot, and we always say, well, why do we call it tickle spot? Well, that's what my teacher trainer called it, so that's what I call it. So we're going to take tickle spot. We're going to set it on the neck of the instrument, nice and gently. Then our thumb is just going to touch the back of the neck. Things you're going to want to watch out for, as usual: mouse hole, straight wrist, elbow under, Fred. All right, so now I'm all set up. You're going to want to check a couple of things. Make sure that the bow is creating a square with the arm. And this is always going to be how you want to start in playing position. Sometimes you'll notice this with the bow holds. So this wrist should be straight from this knuckle all the way to the elbow. So if this is too much, just take it one step at a time or continue to work on the different elements separately. So there's a lot to remember. We use a lot of really specific vocabulary and a lot of sequencing. So if you can start to use that same vocabulary and the same sequencing in your practice session, you're going to notice it's a lot easier for the child to remember all the things that they need to remember to have wonderful playing position. As always, I'm here if you have questions.